Good evening, everybody. The reason I'm making this video today, I'm gonna go over some of the stuff that I'll be using when I be strike fishing, white bass fishing, and hybrid fishing. Okay, it's different lures that I use that a lot of people probably ain't seen me use online. But normally you'll see me using my pink and yellow Folly spoons. Some people call them sumo spoons, but this is one of my go-to when I'm fishing for skipjacks, stripers, white bass, and hybrids. Another thing I like to use also is the popping corks. I like to use yellow popper, and I like to use a crappie jig on it. Also, I run a different application. I use a white popper also. You can use other things as like the little white fishy. This is one of my favorites. And I call it the little shad. And plus you can use the tubes. I call them striper tubes. I use all that basically when they're schooling, like when they're schooling out there, like you will see in some of the videos that I'm finna post with this in the background. When they're schooling, it doesn't matter really what you throw in there, long as it's got a color, shining, they're gonna hit it. And when I'm fishing for the big boys, the big stripers, big hybrids, I'm running swim baits. I know y'all done seen that. This is the 8-inch coil shad. That's one of them. Then I use, let me get the camera over this way, people. And I use different color poppers. I mean, these are my go-to guys. I have the red head. Have one with the yellow stripe down the bottom. And I have one that resembles a shad. I like to use this when the water's real clear. And also I use, as you can see, big swim baits, shad. And this is some of the top water plugs that I like to use. Pencil poppers. It's made out of wood. And this is my bomber. I love it. That's a nice big striper plug there. Also, I have the Cordell. That's deadly fishing for stripers. Then, you know, the Whopper floppers, they never fail. I like the black one, and I like the clear with the blue. I like to fish the black one when it's kind of early in the morning or getting late in the evening. Then I have Old Faithful, old school, it works. Then going to my spoons, as you see I have the big shad spoon. You can vertical jig with it or you can throw it. And I use, these are my other jigs. Then I got smaller ones and medium sized ones. Then I have my white spoons, which I have one I run with a single hook. These are heavy action. And I have one I run with a treble hook. It all depends how active they is. Then I got my silver Cordell spoon, also I like to throw. Double jointed blackfish. That's deadly when they schooling. Now I still got to have Old Faithful rooster tail. And these right here will be vertical jigging. These are vertical jigging. different ones. They're deadly white bass lure. And I use my other silver spoon, my Clio. I like to trail it with a white perch jig. I like the red and white or the blue and white tubes. Also, golden rattle trout. It floats. That's a deadly white bass or hybrid lure. And I love my flukes. I run them on a heavy jig head if I'm fishing deep water. I run them on a straight 5 or 6 hour bass hook. The same thing with the paddle tail. I do it the same way. Also, I have the blue fluke. It resembles a shad, especially when the shads are deep and out there thick in the water. When they're schooling, that's a deadly combo. Also, my umbrella rig. As you can see, it's not one of the umbrella rigs that you'll buy at Walmart. This is made of titanium. It was custom made. And I like to run these jigs also on the umbrella. And the mini fluke. That is deadly. And with my big plugs, I like to use my surf rods. Okay, people, I'm running a Penn 6000 reel with 65-pound black braid on a 10.5 foot Berry Pro rod. Also, I'm running a Akuma reel with 65-pound braid on a 11.5 Berry Pro rod. Heavy action. They get the jobs done, people. And stay tuned for more for Calvin down south hunting and fishing videos. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.